A South Dakota transfer on death deed allows the owner of real property to transfer their ownership to a designated beneficiary upon their death. Commonly known as a TOD deed for short, it allows the beneficiary to skip the probate process to obtain the title to the property. In this video, we'll cover how a transfer on death deed works, the legal requirements, and how to revoke it if necessary. We're eForms, the world's largest online database of fillable legal forms, and we're here to simplify everyday legal processes so that you can take matters into your own hands. To create your own transfer on death deed, click the link at the end of this video. Let's start with the basics. What is a transfer on death deed and how does it work? Typically, when a person passes away, their properties and assets go through the probate court before they can be dispersed to the rightful heirs. It can be a very long and complicated process. A transfer on death deed, also sometimes known as a beneficiary deed, is a type of deed that allows a person to bypass probate and transfer the ownership of their real property to a designated beneficiary when they die. To obtain the title to the property, the beneficiary must record a notarized affidavit confirming the grantor's death with the Office of the Register of Deeds. So what are the legal requirements for a transfer on death deed in South Dakota? The deed must be recorded with the Office of the Register of Deeds in the county where the property is located prior to the grantor's death. The deed must be signed by the grantor in the presence of a notary public. A legal description of the property must be included in the form. This can be found on the property deed or at the Office of the Register of Deeds. Finally, can a transfer on death deed be revoked or changed after it's already been recorded with the county recorder? The answer is yes. In South Dakota, a transfer on death deed can be revoked or changed by using one of the following documents: a transfer on death deed that revokes the deed or part of the deed expressly or by inconsistency, an instrument of revocation that expressly revokes the deed or part of the deed, an inter vivos deed that expressly revokes the transfer on death deed or part of the deed. For the revocation to take effect, it must be recorded before the transferor's death in the Office of the Register of Deeds in the county where the property is located. Ready to create your own transfer on death deed? Click the link below to get started using our easy-to-use fillable form. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos that simplify complicated legal matters.